guys, welcome back to a new recipe video. Today we're covering 4 new vegan sandwich ideas. They're super easy to make as always, and they all taste pretty good, so I highly recommend you to try them. And if you recreate any of these, let me know. Post a photo on Instagram and tag me in it if you want to. Alright, let's get into the recipes. Number 1 is going to be for a caramelized onion and smoked tofu sandwich. Start by gathering 2 to 3 yellow onions. Cut them into super fine rings. I'm using a mandolin slicer here because I don't have good knives. But yeah, just chop them up as fine as you can. Bring a medium to large sized pan with a teaspoon of oil to medium-high heat. Once hot, add the onion rings and let them brown for 7 to 10 minutes. Just keep stirring every once in a while until they look like this. Next up, you'll need a block of firm smoked tofu. Cut it into thin slices. You can fry the tofu in the pan as well if you prefer, but I think it tastes pretty good just like this. So I just went with quote-unquote raw tofu. My bread of choice was this beautiful and fluffy pretzel bun. I cut it in half and then toasted it up in the pan that we just used for 3 to 4 minutes. And now it's time to build the sandwich. Sprinkle over a little nutritional yeast. Add as much of the onion as you want. Some fresh lettuce, the tofu, a few pickles, a bit of avocado, and that's it. Moving on, now we're making super easy BBQ Tempeh Sandwiches. These are so good. First, get some basic tempeh. The packaging should say something like ready to eat, just fry for a few minutes. Mine came with this herby marinade on it, but that doesn't matter since I boiled it in water first for 10 minutes. This gives the tempeh a better texture and allows it to absorb the marinade that we're making more easily. While the tempeh is boiling, grab a large mixing bowl and combine the following ingredients. Unsweetened plain vegan yogurt, 1 to 2 tablespoons of barbecue sauce, the juice of half a lemon, 1 clove of garlic, quartered, soy sauce, and a bit of smoked paprika powder. First, cut the tempeh in half like a bagel, and then cut that into long strips. Dump the pieces into the marinade, make sure they're covered with sauce, and then put this bowl into the fridge for at least 2 hours or overnight. I just got this snazzy grill pan recently. Lightly grease the pan with a bit of oil. To cook each piece, shake off, or in my case, scrape off the sauce a bit before adding each piece to the pan. These tempeh pieces took about 3 minutes on each side. Since it's vegan, you could basically eat these raw and it would be fine, so we just want some nice color on this. On a piece of toast, spread some of the leftover marinade. Then add some carrot strips. I just made these with a potato peeler. A couple of tempeh pieces. Some avocado. Red onion. Sprouts. and the other piece of toast. I love these so much. They're so good. I don't know why I'm so late on cooking tempeh. No idea. But yeah. This third sandwich is a sweet one. It is a single serving and it is super quick to make. In a small bowl, combine vegan cream cheese with a squeeze of fresh lemon juice and some kind of sweetener. I am using date sugar, which is just ground up dates, but you could use maple syrup, agave, add in cinnamon, as well as a splash of non-dairy milk. Taste test, adjust, and see if it needs anything else. Any more sweetener or sourness. I toasted up my bread in my grill pan, but the toaster works just as well. Meanwhile, cut an apple into thin, round slices. Spread the cream cheese mix on one of the breads. Add a few apple slices on there. Next up is a layer of almond butter. Check out this video to see how to make your own. I added more ground dates and a little more cinnamon. Why not? And that's it. For this last idea, we're making grilled vegan cheese sauce sandwiches. The sauce can be even made the night before and stored in the fridge. Start by peeling a small potato. Cut it into small cubes. You'll need 1/3 of a cup of small potato cubes. Add that to a small pot alongside some raw cashews. Add water and bring everything to a boil. Let simmer until the potatoes are soft. Let it cook for 15 to 20 minutes. That goes into the food processor. Next up, spill your oat milk everywhere. Add fresh lemon juice, nutritional yeast, a pinch of salt, and key ingredient, a bit of brown miso paste. Blend until super smooth. Should be enough for 2 to 3 sandwiches. Feel free to vegan butter both toasts, but it actually isn't necessary, it works totally fine without. Place them both in a pan on medium-high. For each sandwich, add 2 heaping tablespoons of the cashew mix onto your toast. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. These are the first recipes that I made right after coming back home. Before I'm leaving you guys today though, I wanted to talk about something kind of serious and something that has become really important to me recently. I don't know if you guys know what happened in Indonesia last week. In Lombok, which is an island that is really close to Bali, basically there was a terrible earthquake and so many people have lost their homes there and are now in need of help. And if you guys want to help too, then you can check out the link in the description. There's a tiny GoFundMe where you can give just $1 if you want that, and that would make a big difference. The funds would go to clothes and food and shelter, and yeah, you can find out more about that in the description like I said. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.